auto space now, the country's two most profitable motorcycle makers are playing a game of chicken with each other. For the first time, Bajaj Auto will be taking on Royal Enfield in the premium motorcycle market with the launch of the 400cc Pulsar next month. CNBC TV 18 reports that this launch will only be the first salvo in what promises to be a long and an overdrawn battle. Take a look.
I have been fortunate to have good friends like Siddharth. Siddharth has often seen my new motorcycles even before my own board has seen it.
Do you have any friends left in the two-wheeler? I know Rajiv and you are good friends.
Rajiv Bajaj and Siddharth Lal may be the best of friends, but that does not mean either of them will go easy when they go head-to-head for dominance in the premium motorcycle market. Just to clarify, we are talking about bikes with an engine capacity of at least 300cc and above. Bajaj Auto's answer to Royal Enfield's successful 410cc Himalayan motorcycle is a 400cc Pulsar that will hit Indian roads in September. And that marks Bajaj's foray into the segment, and it won't be the last. CNBC TV 18 learns that Bajaj is concentrating on two segments in the premium category, the 300 to 350cc segment and the 450 to 550cc segment, both of which are the pillars of Royal Enfield's growth strategy, which they internally refer to as the middleweight segment.
Our ambition, therefore, in a 5-year time horizon is, well, more like a 10-year time horizon, is to be absolute #1 player in the middleweight market in the world.
For Rajiv Bajaj, entering these new categories is just the next step in a growth strategy that's been playing out for a while now. Bajaj already enjoys a dominant share of the market in the sports category and believes it has the brand power to scale up the value chain. Bajaj believes this will not be tough, since this will be a battle of technology versus heritage.
There's been this commendable performance by Siddharth and Team Eicher in the, I would say, upper sports segment with 50,000 Royal Enfields there. The sports segment is a place where we have 35% share. They are not very far behind at 25%. And I think we have to ask ourselves what we're going to do about that. And hopefully, as soon as next month, we have an answer in terms of a product that we will put in there. True to what I just said earlier, if Royal Enfield represents one extreme of, I would say, if I have to be unkind to Siddharth, a old, outdated, so-called classic-looking retro motorcycle. So we are going to put out a really snazzy, high-tech, fast, big, son-of-a-gun motorcycle at the other end.
Royal Enfield, meanwhile, is not sitting around waiting for Bajaj to gain any momentum. Sources say the company has initiated an engine development program focused on lower emissions and higher mileage for both existing and new models. So don't be surprised if you find that neither bike maker will go gentle into that good night. In New Delhi, Ronajoy Banerjee.